guys, ASMR Prodigy back again with another video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're doing another story time. Now, this one's kind of going to be a little bit all over the place. I don't really know what I'm going to title it yet, but this is kind of, conversations and experiences that I've had with famous baseball players. I guess this is like, I have like kind of three stories here, but I guess we'll just hop into it. Right now I'm going to throw up a picture of me and this guy. This is Kevin Gausman when he was a rookie on the Baltimore Orioles. Kevin Gausman finished 6th in Cy Young Award winning for the Giants this year. I was really pulling for him. This guy's a super down-to-earth guy, really nice guy. I talked to him for probably about 3-4 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but it was when he was a rookie. So and I don't think he had that much hype around him when he was a rookie. I think a lot of people are more focused on Dylan Bundy than Kevin Gausman. But I got to talk to this guy and a few of his teammates that I'll kind of talk about here in a second. But it was at a Cubs-Orioles game back in Chicago in 2014. And I was lucky enough to, I was talking to the players, right? And they asked me, you want to get down, they get this little roped off area kind of down the first base line, more towards like the batting circle, near the dugouts. And they were like, you want to come down here, you can hop over here and you can get closer onto the field, talk to a few more players. And I was like, okay. So I did that and I got a few autographs. And the first guy I talked to was Kevin Gausman. I'll show you. I got his autograph here. Right here. I don't remember his number. It looks like it's 39, but I thought he was 34. It looks like a 39 to me. But yeah, here's Kevin Gausman. Another guy I got to talk to and get an autograph from was, not really talk to, more just get an autograph, was Brian Matus. He was a reliever. This guy wasn't as nice as Kevin, but I definitely, I appreciate it because I was just a young kid. 2014, that was like 8 years ago. I was 12, 11 to 12, somewhere around there. And on the last one I got on this ball is probably my favorite autograph I have. It's Ubaldo Jimenez. This guy was, he finished either top 3 or he won the Cy Young with the Rockies one year. But this guy was one of my favorite pitchers growing up. I loved him when he was on the Rockies, and this one is probably my favorite autograph I got. And I got them all in the same ball. Fortunately, I didn't have 5 different baseballs. I only had 2. So yeah, Ubaldo Jimenez, Kevin Gausman, and Brian Matus. But Kevin Gausman's got a really crisp look, and you can see if I can get the lighting right, you can kind of see the K and the G. And I like Ubaldo Jimenez too. It's just like a big swoosh, like a big O. Yeah, but I mainly wanted to talk about Kevin Gausman in this video because I actually have that picture I put up of me and him. And we were talking for a little bit. I was like, yeah, can I get a picture with you, man? And sure, and I whip out my giant ass iPad and take a picture of him. It's kind of cringy. I would cringe if I saw it now, but really cool guy, really cool guy. The second part of this story, same game, same time. I got a signature of a future World Series MVP, Stephen Pearce, back when he played on the Orioles. This guy was also really cool. Really happy to sign an autograph. You gotta love people like that because, if I ever made it to the league, I'd want to sign every autograph I could because that's, I picture myself in the kid's position like how I was and I wanted all the autographs. That's something that I'll have forever. And Stephen Pearce wasn't anything crazy, but he had that really good run with Boston and he won World Series MVP. So that's always something I'll have. And I guess, because this is really short, I get added time. I was at San Diego. They played the Giants. This was 4 years ago, maybe. But I got an autograph from Brad Hand and Trevor Cahill. Brad Hand, that was the year that he was an all-star. San Diego that year, so I was so excited to get that one. And Trevor Cahill, I'm pretty sure, was an all-star in like 2011. So a couple of all-stars on a baseball there. I didn't really get to talk to them because it was right before the game, and they're kind of coming off like their bullpen session, and they signed a few autographs for people, and I was lucky enough to be down there and get that. But yeah, I don't think I really have any other stories, but I got to, okay, so when I was at another Cubs game, my uncle used to live in Chicago, so we'd go to visit him, and I was really into baseball at the time, like I said, so we'd usually always go to a Cubs game at least one time when I was there. So we went, this was like really, really early, like 2011 or 12. I think it was 2012 because I remember it was the year Aramis Ramirez went from the Brewers to went from the Cubs to the Brewers, and yeah, we were at that game and we had really, really good seats. We were like right up against, like front row of the Brewers bullpen. So Wrigley Field's got bullpens that aren't fenced in; they're on the actual field, and then you got so here's the fence, like here's the little wall that we're behind it, and then right in front of us the Brewers bullpen. And it was like in the 8th or 9th inning, right near the end of the game. And I got to talk to the Brewers bullpen coach. I don't remember his name at all. And I think I remember Ed Cedar. Ed Cedar, I think, was the first base coach. He was down there too for some reason. Maybe he was in between innings. But I got to talk to them, and they gave me a baseball, and I was like, probably 12, 11, maybe, no, because I had to be like 8 or 9 or 10, something, I don't remember, but, yeah, they gave me a baseball, and, I remember I got, what's his name, that same game, he was the backup catcher, like the bullpen catcher. It was Martin Maldonado. He plays for he played on the Astros World Series team. He was a backup, like, bullpen catcher at the time. He was just catching bullpen. He wasn't even, like, in the dugout. But I got his autograph. And then I also got to talk to, he was a shortstop for the Brewers, and he played for the Royals. And I'm gonna butcher his name. It's Ulysses Betancourt. I got to talk to him, and he was like a defensive mastermind shortstop back in his heyday, so he was kind of cool to talk to. I don't really remember much because he was like, remember this was when I was like super young, like 8 years old, so I don't remember much that he had to say, but I feel like I don't think I've ever gone to a baseball game where I haven't been able to talk to a player. That's honestly crazy. Actually, no, I take that back. I went to a White Sox game and I didn't get to talk to anybody because I don't remember why. Maybe we just didn't have good seats, but yeah, those are just all, I guess, a little story wrapped up. This wasn't really that entertaining of a video, but yeah, this is all the baseball players I've had the chance to get to talk to and get an autograph from some. And I mean, that Pearce one's pretty cool because he's a World Series MVP. And yeah, obviously the Kevin Gausman one, I got a picture with him, and the Ubaldo Menace one's my favorite. So anyways, I appreciate you guys checking this out. I'm bulk recording right now. I'm not really sure what my next video is gonna be, but we'll try to. It's probably gonna be another story time. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you for checking this one out.